policy for a long time.
Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C. This building is the cradle of democracy in American politics.
You'll see a painting of George Washington.
We have the Declaration of Independence.
History is staring each other down.
They've seen some changes here. They haven't seen change quite like this. Mar-a-Lago, Florida is where political power now goes to party. Republicans scrubbed up as details filtered down. Of names selected to run a government, Matt Gaetz and Robert F. Kennedy Jr., to name but two. RFK is the anti-vaxxer and conspiracy theorist chosen in charge of health.
Don't get too popular, Bobby. Oh. You know, you've reached about the level. Now, we want you to come up with things and ideas and what you've been talking about for a long time, and I think you're going to do some unbelievable things.
RFK is the nephew of JFK and son of Bobby Kennedy. He ran as an independent in this election, but dropped out and endorsed Donald Trump. He's made headlines in the past for dumping a dead bear in New York Central Park, a story he told on social media.
I said, let's go put the bear in Central Park and we'll make it look like he got hit by a bike. It'll be fun and funny for people.
It is an absolute honor to welcome Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to the stage.
In the past, Kennedy has called vaccines unproven and dangerous. Share prices in vaccine manufacturers dropped at the news of his selection. If Trump's picks are confirmed by the Senate, there's concern in the markets and in the medical world.
He doesn't have the temperament. He said a lot of things over the years that really just are not kinds of things you want in a health leader. And the misinformation and disinformation he's espoused over the years, it means that we really can't trust him.
1, 2, 3.
On Capitol Hill, members-elect of the new Congress posed for the family photo. But do Republicans have an image problem?
I don't know Mr. Kennedy, but certainly I'm very open to him coming in, and I think he's got some good ideas. I think some things that he has been concerned about need to be looked into.
Do you support Gaetz and RFK Jr.?
It's not my decision to do that. I'm not in the Senate. That's a decision the president's made to name people to his cabinet. That's his choice. That's his prerogative. It's the same case for every president since George Washington.
It comes down to power, forged through centuries and implemented by places like this, the institutions of government. Tradition has dictated the course of power through time, but right now, it's a different time. One that will test this country and what it's built. James Matthews, Sky News, in Washington.